All right, welcome back. Welcome back. I am happy to have everyone here for this Sunday AMA. Well, Sunday for a lot of us here at Gollum Gems. Really pumped to welcome the team on from Oracle Capital on to chat about their recently launched project that has a super clean presentation and a lot in the future roadmap that I'm really excited to chat about. But before we do, I got to announce this awesome giveaway with one BNB up for grabs for the Gollum Army and the new listeners with 0.5 BNB each. Going to 2 lucky random listeners and a Gollum's golden ticket going out to the best question at the end of the segment. Remember, these golden tickets are redeemable for any whitelist opportunity posted on the Gollum's channels. And just a quick reminder, guys, if you want to qualify for these awesome giveaways, it is super easy. Just make sure you're a member of at OracleCapital Phi, at Gollum's Gems, and at Gollum's Gems Reviews, and you are now eligible. Don't forget, you can send over your questions via direct message if you can't ask them on voice chat, and I'll do my best to ask them on your behalf. We have Oracle Capital in the building. It looks like Brian's going to be joining us. Let me get Brian on, guys. Hang tight. Oh, I apologize, guys. Jacob Hunter. I had the wrong name. Jacob, I got you unmuted. I'm sorry, man. How are you doing?
It's all right, man. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Dowell, I see you as well. I have you on here as well. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here, man.
Hi, yeah, no, I'm super excited to chat. I mean, this you guys laid this thing out very clean. The presentation is spot on. But yeah, no, I'm super excited. For everybody that's listening in, hasn't had a chance to check out the website yet, you can get a quick sneak peek of what we're going to be chatting about. Check out the white paper and whatnot. OracleCapital.finance. Having just launched less than a week ago, KYC audit in hand. Through Pink Sale, very well organized project, guys. I just implore you, go check out this white paper. Super easy to navigate. Auto staking, auto compounding, alongside some BUSD rewards. Lots of big plans in the future roadmap. Excited to chat with you guys. So, Jacob and Dow, welcome on. Give us a little bit of an intro into yourselves, the team behind it, and maybe a little overview of the project.
So yeah, can you hear my voice?
Yeah, you can hear you.
Yes, we are here as the community managers of the team. So maybe Mr. Jacob can start the introduction about the project itself. Just an overview.
Yeah, so we are the community manager from the Oracle Capital, me and Mr. Dowell here. And I'm just gonna talk about what you can't see in the white paper in our website about
Hey,
Oracle
I
Capital.
apologize, guys. Hey, Dowell, there's feedback coming from your mic. I didn't know if you could potentially. There we go. All right, cool.
All right. So basically, as you can see, Oracle Capital is a high APY project that offers high APY and BUSD rewards and also referral system. But what you can't probably see yet in the website or white paper is that Oracle Capital is actually the governance token of the NFT ecosystem and DeFi ecosystem that we are going to build later in the future. For the NFT, it's coming along in a couple of weeks from now, and we are going to airdrop every holder that holds from now until the announcement date. You all will get the NFT airdrop, and you can. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, it cut out there for we. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, sorry. I think my connection a little bit bugged. But yeah, so what is the NFT? The NFT is the click to earn NFT, one of the first of its kind. It's basically you just have to click the NFT and to have a chance to win a reward worth up to $1,000 in it. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. We're gonna build this NFT ecosystem and DeFi ecosystem later in the future.
I mean, beautiful. Oh, go ahead, Del.
Yep. Thank you for the concise overview, Mr. Jacob. So hello everyone, nice to be here. My name is Dowell, as one of the community managers of the team. And yeah, as a community manager, we always try to have a reciprocal engagement with the members. So, for example, we will open the voice chat 3 times a week to give some updates for the member regarding of the project process, marketing, and some technical development. So, yeah, let's get into the details now. Okay. So, what is the project about? Sorry, can you hear me?
It's a little bit low, but we still have that feedback side of it. So I'm not sure if you're on speakerphone or something along those lines. But I'll just let you go. I'll stay muted if you want to tell us a little bit more about it.
Wait a second. Let me try to. Are we clear now?
Let's see. No, we still got the feedback, but it's okay. I'm gonna stay muted, and you can give us an overview about the project, though.
Okay. So I'll continue, right? Yeah, about the project and the use case of it. So we have auto staking as a service protocol. Simply, it is a highly calculated rebase formula that will ensure the system will not the project itself. Also, additional dividend paid out in BUSD currency as a rewards, just to incentivize the holders while we are in the state of accumulation towards the end goal. And the third one is click to earn NFT ecosystem that will be integrated in the project. So we have 5 tiers for the NFTs. It starts from common, uncommon, rare, legendary, and mythical. So you can get it free just by holding your token for at least 1 or 2 or even 3 months. It kind of depends on what tier of NFT that you aim, and details will be updated in the group. And fourth one, we have a referral system integrated. So basically 2% affiliates fee from trading via PancakeSwap, with 1.5 going to those who refer others and 0.5% discount on tax for those who are invited or referred. And for more information and instruction can be seen on the white paper. So what is the utility of the NFTs? Like Mr. Jacob said before, we are one of the first project that introduced click to earn NFT. And as I know, there are some like sex to earn and walk to earn, etc. And we choose this mechanism just to simplify the effort of the holders in order to get some NFT. It is a click to earn NFT, so basically you just have to click it to get the randomized reward, and the reward will be in a form of a new token which later will be revealed, and you can have a chance to win $0.1, $1, $10, $100, or even $1 grand for every time you click the NFT. However, there will be a cooldown after you click the NFT, and it depends on the tier. So, for example, the first one is common. It's in the range of 24 hours, and uncommon is in the range of 18 hours. The rare will be 15 hours, legendary is 9 hours, and mystic will be 6 hours. For now, the NFT is not tradable, and there are only 2 ways to get the NFT. The first one is to be the first 100 people to put 1 bean on the pink cell, and the second one to just hold the OracleCapital, and we will airdrop the NFT every month to the token to the holders. And the tier you will receive will be randomized and will be upgraded each month. As I recall, the first batch will be endowed in July 21st. So, like the first month, the distributed NFTs will be from common to rare. The second month, from uncommon to legendary, and so forth. And later in the future, we will release and mint new NFTs that are tradable. So initially, we will lock the liquidity pool for 1 year right away. And as you can see, 90% of the fair launch on Pink Cell Fund already allocated for the liquidity pool. And after the liquidity pool is unlocked, we will try to relock it once again. And the team did this as an forethought, just in case PancakeSwap did upgrade its own protocol or doing some migration in the near future. And the pre-launch marketing that has been done, it's basically on pins. We had SEO campaign. It is simply to put OracleCapital in the first page of all search engines like Google, for example. We also have been listed in CMC and other provider price tracker, AMA in big group calls like we just had Caesars, Phantom, Pincel, and as I recall, Sapphire. on the Pink Cell Fair launch, and also YouTube video review. The post-launch marketing that will be integrated are billboards in some well-known places, another AMAs in top groups, third audit by Certic, news media exposure, and yeah, a little bit of buying competition for the community. And there is no minimum amount in order to receive the rewards, and basically the auto staking and auto compounding is automatic, and the rewards will emerge depends on the volume itself. And about the sell and buy tax, the buy tax, it will be 15%. It will be allocated to Oracle Treasury for 3%, Capital Insurance Fund for 3%. It's kind of similar with Oracle Treasury if you don't know that. And the fire pit or the token that will be burned, 2%, liquidity pool is 2%, rewards in BUSD is 3%, and the referral is 2%. And for the sell tax is actually 90%. It's basically the same, and the rest of the 4% will be allocated to the Oracle Treasury. And there is no minimum or maximum to buy or sell. And like I said before, we have done some audits and KYC twice, as you can see on the Solidity Finance and Contract Checker, and soon we'll be on Certic. We also will be listed in centralized exchange with the same algorithm and system integrated in the project, yet the ecosystem will not be disturbed and changed. We have a partner, but I cannot really tell you right now. So please, I just want to remind you once again, this is a long-term project, not some DGens or meme coin. So in order to gain maximum benefit, you have to hold your token and just trust the project. So about the team consists of 5 main members, where all have at least 3 to 5 years experience in blockchain industries. And we just want to be as transparent as we can. So one of the team previous project is Chihiro Inu, if you know that. It is the game-oriented project. It's still ongoing as we speak right now. It also has been listed in CMC with 5,000 holders, and it was launched in the ERC network. Different opinions and point of views became the catalyst for the previous team members to start a new project, that is OracleCapital. And if the credibility is pretty ambivalent for you, you can check the previous project on the CMC yourself. And yeah, I think that's the details.
Yeah, beautiful stuff, man. When we talk about the auto staking as a service, is this the pretty traditional protocol? Is it a similar protocol? Because I was trying to note if this had like unique features to it, or is this pretty common one that we see in this space in terms of just auto staking, auto compounding protocol? If it's not, can you give us some of the differences between some of the bigger players, in this same realm of like buy, hold, and earn tokens?
Yeah, it's basically a rebase formula with what do you call halving mechanism integrated on it. So for every 6 months, the APY will be halved, and it's gonna continue so on. So we have this to create a layer of protection of the sustainability of the project itself. So we're at the long game.
Yeah, I'm super excited to chat some more. Obviously, you guys have a ton. When you were talking about transparency, that's certainly the case. When at least I look at the information that you guys have out there, your Medium articles are super in depth. They're very, there's just a lot of content out there that people can use to research and just, I guess just check out everything about the project. So if you're listening in, check out the Medium tabs in their link tree that you can find on their Twitter account as well too. That gives you just everything that you could possibly want. So when we go back to the click to earn NFTs, walk me through, like, these are going to be released soon. So are these going to have a mint price? If so, what are those prices going to be? I know that you said that you could get them through being one of the first 100, was it, on Pink Sale? But can you go through one more time? I have some questions coming in about how you get one, when they get released.
So for the NFT, for now, it's not tradable. For the first batch, it's not tradable, so it doesn't have a price. But later in the future, we will be minting and launching a batch of NFTs that are tradable.
Yep, and just want
All
to
right.
add something. You were saying about how to get the NFTs kind of thing. So, like I said before, you have to be the first 100 people to put one bean on the pink cell for launch. Or the second way is to just by holding or the Oracle Capital token. So, as I recall, the first batch will be endowed in July 21st.
Awesome stuff, guys. A big part of this too is this very clean referral program that you guys have. It's portion of the dashboard that you guys can check out too. Unique referral links. Talk me through this referral program.
Yeah, so basically, you can just check it out on our white paper for the instruction and the details about how to actually um, apply for our referral program. So basically, you can get you can receive 1.5% from every transaction that your referee does, and your referee will get 0.5% discount on the tax fees. That's basically it.
Yeah, and just want to mention something. We did this just to be passive engagement or passive marketing for people who are very interested in our project, especially on the influencer side of thing. So yeah, that's about it.
I mean, very cool stuff. So, is this paid in OC token, or is this paid in BNB? How are people compensated? Is there any way for them to roll this back into the ecosystem in terms of like reinvesting these referrals, or how does it work?
Yeah, so basically, the if you refer someone, the you get the rewards in OC token, but the other person that you refer will get the 0.5% discount from whatever they bought OC token with.
All right, guys. Well, let's go through the roadmap a little bit in terms of what you guys have coming. Obviously, a very full next few quarters coming, especially in Q3. I know that NFT Click to Earn is really going to take the center stage on that front. But I see an ambassador program. I see a DEX beta. I see a centralized exchange listing. Give me some more details on what's coming in Q3.
So yeah, in the long term, we will have because of the high APY on this project, it will be profitable for the investors to hold their bag for at least 2 until 3 years. 3 years, and the NFT click to earn will be done at a couple subsequent weeks. So it will be a win-win situation for the early buyers and late buyers. And we have the treasury and halving system integrated as a huge bolster of support to prevent moderate until major dump whenever someone wants to sell their own token. And in the subsequent weeks, we also will be listed in centralized exchange with the same algorithm and system integrated in the project. Yet this ecosystem will not disturb and change. So yeah, that's basically it on the long term.
All right. All right. So we have 15%. Let's go through the protocol really quick and just kind of circle back since the project is live right now. Maybe we can get some of the basics before we get into the details. Can we go through the taxes, kind of how they're used to support and sustain the protocol? A little bit more details on the actual auto staking, auto compounding that you guys have.
So yeah, for the 15% tax on buying, it will be allocated for Oracle Treasury for 3%, and Capital Insurance Fund is 3%. Both of these features are what do you call? Yeah, features. Let's do that. It can be used to become an emergency fund for situational marketing, and yeah, things like that. And a token that will be burned on the fire pit can be what do you call, can be in dichotomy of the rebase formula to keep the price in check. And also UST rewards for 3%. Just want to incentivize the holders while we are accumulating to the end goals. And referral, like I said before, we did it to create a passive engagement for especially for the influencers on the crypto space.
Beautiful stuff. So when it comes to these buy, hold, earn tokens, you personally, I guess either one of you, if you wanted to answer this, what do you think is the biggest roadblock or hurdle that these buy, hold, and earn tokens have in front of them, and what do you think is the cause for so many of them, not being able to, stand the test of time?
It's definitely the inflation of the token because of the rebate system. That's why we implement the halving mechanism to fight that back. But it also costs the APY over time. That's why we have BUSD rewards as the late holders later, 2 years from now. So we can still incentivize holders with our BUSD rewards in the future. And also, we kind of fight the inflation with the auto burning system. And then, the main thing is the high APY is for the early holders, the early buyers, while later in the future, we are going to be more focusing on the NFT ecosystem and the DeFi ecosystem that we are going to build.
And yeah, I just want to add something. The difficulty we face right now, well, as you can see, there are some people who think that this is not a serious and short-term project, and they often just want to scalp inside of it. We just want to be as transparent, as you can see on the chart itself. And after those hit and run players sold, now we are on solid floor at 300K market cap, and it became our challenge as well to gain a real long-term investors to get in the project, so the project itself can be stabilized. That's why we have the propensity to get into the news media marketing side of things.
Yes, and if you're worried about the tax, later in the future when the APY decrease or half, we can modify the tax. So yeah, it's basically the high tax is just for the protection for the current APY.
I mean, beautiful stuff, guys. I know that these protocols typically require just that they're not a quick flip, right? They have a little bit on the higher side of tax, but it's used to sustain everything that's going on. So you mentioned that the focus in the future on the utility side is definitely going to be on the NFTs and the DeFi space. So tell me a little bit more what you're doing on the DeFi side. Outside of the NFTs, what are you guys focusing on the DeFi side?
So yeah, as you can see on our roadmap, we will launch a mobile app wallet, just imagine like a Uniswap, PancakeSwap kind of style, not kind of style, but kind of DeFi, but will be fully integrated with our NFT ecosystem. So you can easily play our NFTs in that mobile app, and then yeah, we will be launching our NFTs on our own dashboard also. So it's gonna be a full ecosystem of OracleCapital.
Sorry about that. I've been muted. So I love the referral system, guys. I think that's going to catch fire for you, especially with the clean presentation. For anybody who hasn't checked it out, go to their D app. You can check out their referral side. Very, very clean presentation. I love the way you break things down, but you'll inevitably still need more new users and new holders from different places. What has been your strategy so far, and what do you think is going to be the ultimate driver to get new people in here, referring more people, and kind of just building this ecosystem?
So yeah, the marketing after launch, and for the non-crypto user, we try to have to pull some of the non-crypto users. So we had some news exposure in Market Watch and News in the first hour after launch, and we had another exposure as Nasdaq News Media, Yahoo, and Binance website as well. So substantially, we will try to get into news media space for marketing to embolden people who are non-crypto users to be captivated by the news we posted. And the other reason is because we are aware of the market situation right now. That's why we will try to emphasize the marketing in the news media side rather than some group called post. And I just want to mention that we have 1 day buying competition worth of 7 beans live in a couple hours. So make sure you join the group and stay tuned.
Big stuff there. Buy competition's always good for that volume. Now, I guess going back, taking a step back here, when you guys had the pre-sale or the fair launch, I apologize, on Pink Sale, how did everything go? Do you guys feel like were you able to raise enough funding basically to sustain the project for a while? Was it kind of what the group expected? Tell me about the pre-sale and the fair launch stage. How'd everything go?
Yeah, it's kind of the number that we expected, but because the 90% of it goes to liquidity, so yeah, just maybe you can calculate a bit. We raised around 500 BNB, 90% of it goes to liquidity. So yeah, it's basically enough, but yeah, we still have a lot of marketing to come. Like we're going to have another AMA later on Kobe, and then possibly we are contacting Traflad, and also what other ones, Mr. Dowell? Can you explain about that a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's about the Russia thing of marketing, and some influencers on Twitter as well, like Cowboy Calls and Lazy Satoshi. So yeah, a lot of influencers are on the table.
Very good stuff. So when you guys, I guess my only thing, because I see questions coming in, so I'm going to toss it over to the community soon and have them ask questions. When it comes to I guess, in your opinions, what is going to be the ultimate thing that either comes up on the roadmap or a certain level that you hit on the marketing? What's going to be that thing that really, I guess, propels you to new heights, in your opinions? Just having more intimate details, being on the team side.
Yes, like I said before, we are one of the few projects that have a halving mechanism implemented for the new investor and for the sustainability of the project itself. And also the treasury wallet can be used for emergency fund, like we did 5 beans buyback, I think a couple of days ago, and for situational marketing. So yeah, we have some distinguished features.
And also, when our NFT launches, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of marketing will be done to promote that. And so, yeah, because it is the birth of our first NFT ecosystem and OracleCapital as its governance token. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting. You guys wait for the announcement and further details on our group.
Perfect, guys. I know you mentioned the app a little bit earlier. Tell me about how the DAO is going to play a part in the future. What is the DAO going to control, I guess, in the ecosystem or in the project?
For the DAO, it's still on discussion, but yeah, we will update it as we progress with it. So, well, it's still for the Q1 2023, so we still have a long way to go. And yeah, we will always try to update you guys about the progress, and then we can maybe discuss it in our group, because we have I believe we have like 2 times AMA in a week. So yeah, happy to discuss things with you guys in our group.
Awesome stuff. Once again, guys, if you've been listening in, you want to check out some more details, oraclecapital.finance or at OracleCapital so you can check out their white paper. Very, very clean once again. Is there any option when people are accruing these BUSD rewards, is there an option for them to roll that back in like an easy button for them to buy more OC token with those BUSD rewards?
Yes, that is actually a good kind of suggestion. We will probably add that easy button on our dashboard app later in the future. So yeah, that's a nice suggestion right there.
Oh, awesome stuff, guys. It would be cool, right? Like it's an easy way just to get people that are currently invested back in there. I think it's awesome. I got a few written questions that were submitted. Let me get through them. General's microphone came in. Can you give us any information on the level of CEX listings, the centralized exchange listings that you guys are planning in the future?
So I believe we have a coin store as a partnership, but yeah, that's the one that we have been in contact with. But if you have any suggestions or implication, you can send me on the voice chat on the group chat as well. So yeah, we are open to the suggestions. But for now, we had contact with Coinstar.
Yeah, and we
Awesome.
have contact with many central exchange, but you know, it needs a lot of funding. So yeah, it's still further down the line in the future.
Very understandable. It's all an evolution, right? Jello came in with a question. He says, "I just want to ask a little bit more about the referral code. Will it work in a way of being completely automated, or do we have to update anything or anyone when we do it?"
I believe as for now, you have to click the approve button for every referred person that you refer. And yeah, we were trying to fix it to be more simplified. So yeah, it's still on process.
Very good. I see a lot of hands going up, guys. Let me get some people unmuted here. Unless, did you guys want to touch on anything before we turn it over to the community voice side?
Yeah, maybe I just wanted to remind you guys that this is not a short-term project, so you may not want to expect a quick flip because of the high tax also. So because I see a lot of panic selling at the start of the launch, but yeah, we now have a solid floor for you to if you're interested to invest. This is a solid floor. So yeah, basically you can automatically 2x your money in a month or two if you just hold, and if that is if the price stays stagnant. So it's a win-win.
Yeah, just want to add something. You have to hold it to get the maximum benefit of the project itself.
Awesome. I love that you guys have so much planned out in the future in terms of just kind of where the focus is and how you guys are going to execute. I think it's good stuff there. I have E33. I got you unmuted if you want to throw your question out there.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Yes.
yes, we can hear you.
Okay, E33. We're having some
My
difficulties. If you
question
want
is
to,
when you
sorry about that, E33. Feel free to just send me in your question. It sounds like we're having some voice issues there on your connection. Let me see if I can get somebody else. Jesse, I got you unmuted. Jesse and Sam. Sam, I got you unmuted as well if you want to throw your question out there.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Good afternoon, guys. So my question is concerning the referral system. Does it only work for direct referrals or like are they like generational earnings? in the referral system? Hello?
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
I was asking concerning the referral system, does it only work for direct referrals or are they like generational earnings? Like, let me say I refer someone and the person I referred someone else. So like, do I get to earn from that person he referred or only the direct earning is what works?
Yeah, for now it's only direct, so it's not. Yeah, it's only direct referral for now.
Okay.
Maybe we can upgrade it later in the future.
Okay. So, okay. You said something about the NFTs that there are different tiers, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. So the higher tier is the diamond NFT, right? Is it?
The higher tiers are legendary and mystic.
Huh?
It's legendary and
The
mystic.
high,
Oh, legendary. Sorry.
yeah,
I mixed up with something else. Okay. So like for holding the legendary tier, what are the perks that I really like? What do I really stand to gain by holding the legendary tier NFC?
yeah. As Mr. Dowell has mentioned, so each tier has lower cooldowns. So for legendary tiers, I believe it's a 12-hour cooldown, and the mystic tiers only have 8-hour cooldown. So you have more chance to click it to win a reward.
Okay. So that means more chances to click to earn. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Thank you for answering. Makes sense. All right. Hope to see you guys growing.
Thank you, Sam.
Very good. Thank you, Sam. Jesse, basically, I got you unmuted.
All right, General. First of all, before I continue my question, please, I tried to DM you my question, but I couldn't DM you. Please, if you would like to add me as a contact or drop me a message, I'll appreciate that. The website is pretty clean and the project is very awesome in idea. I just wanted to know your wallet. Do you have any specific problem that you have identified in the space already with existing wallets that you would like to solve with your wallet when you release it?
Yeah, for now it's still on discussion with the team. So yeah, based on our experience, we many wallets have a lot of restrictions, something like that. So we will try to solve that restrictions, such as multi-blockchain swapping, something like that. So yeah, it's still on discussion. So we will probably update it as we progress with the technology.
Okay, that would be awesome because there are a lot of wallets already in the space, and what investors are looking out for is problem solving. So as soon as you identify that and you are done with your discussion, it would be good if you can make it public for the investors to know what you're trying to solve with it. Thank you very much. Thank you, General, for the opportunity.
Yes, thank you, man.
Good stuff. Maxwell, I got you unmuted. Thank you, Jesse. I also sent you the message as well, Jesse. Maxwell, I got you unmuted.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello,
Yeah, we can hear you.
my question is, as an investor, one of my biggest concerns is the devaluation of my investments. I know very well that there are always risks involving investing, but how does your project ensure that this project will always be looking for ways to protect the investment of its users? Is my question.
Um, I'm sorry, did you catch that?
No, I didn't myself. There was a lot of
Hi.
feedback there, so I ended up muting you. Hey,
Yeah, me
Maxwell, if you
too.
want to, feel free to send me your question in direct message, and I'll ask it for you. Okay. Let's see here. Metaboy, I got you unmuted. Metaboy, let's see if we can get your mic working. Let's see
Yeah,
here.
hello,
Oh,
General.
go ahead. Yep.
Okay, thank you, General, for opportunity and the time. And hello, Mr. Dowell and Jacob from the team of
Hello,
Oracle.
Mr. Boy.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, I follow your TG from the previous AMA too, and I follow your project for some times, and I see that you have good Telegram and also project here, and what I'm concerned in more investor side is what's the team's commitment for this project for a long-term project? I mean that like anything you want to state for the long-term commitment, as you say. What's the commitment from the team?
Yes, like I said before, in the long term, we will have some, because of the high APY on the project, it would be pretty much profitable for the investors to hold their bag for at least 1 to 3 years at maximum. And NFT click to earn will be done at that time. So it would be a win-win situation for the early buyers and the late buyers. And like I said before, also we have the treasury and halving system integrated as a huge bolster of support to prevent moderate to major dump whenever someone wants to sell their own bag. And we, like I said before as well, we also will be listed in centralized exchange with the same algorithm and system integrated in the project. For the credibility of the team, you can check out the Chihiro Inu as one of the team's previous project. It's still ongoing as we speak right now. It has been listed in CMC with 5,000 holders and was launched in the ERC network. So yeah, if the credibility is pretty ambivalent or you're still perplexed about the team, you can check the previous project on the CMC.
Yeah, and
I mean,
also,
oh yes.
yeah,
So go ahead.
okay. So when we came to about the idea of this project, we already know that first of all, this is a long-term project. We already committed to that. And then we also know that this is a bearish kind of market. And our main focus here is just to build the community first, build a solid foundation, build a long time holder while we are building the technology and the ecosystem of the Oracle Capital. So yeah, we are committed. You're gonna see a lot of more marketing to come, and yeah, and our NFT are going to launch soon. So expect a lot of noise, a lot of hype. Be excited for that.
Okay, that's the great answer from Jacob. I mean, about from the commitment, from the personal, from the team. I mean, you are focusing on this project. Let's say giving the best for this project, not just doing this project and when the market are not good and then doing other project like that. I mean, that's the commitment from the investor are kind of important. We believe for the team, for the commitment for the long term. That's from my side. Maybe can have the suggestion for the commitment side for the community to be state. Okay, I think that's all from me, and have a great successful project. And thank you as always, General Gollum, for the time and the privilege. See you guys at the moon.
Yes, thank you, Meta Boy. See you
Thank
at
you,
the
Meta
moon.
Boy.
Thank you very much, Meta Boy. Let me see. I had a question come in that I thought might be good perspective. E33, I think, was we tried chatting with them on voice earlier. He says, do you have any plans for making education or educating new users a priority, as well as rewarding them? I've seen people that don't understand the taxes, and when they do the swapping, they get frustrated easily due to the tax applied on their funds. And also for new users, like on PancakeSwap, if they don't understand the slippage, they could also potentially get a big cut on there. So to handle the issues of all these things, what is the team doing on the education front?
Yeah, we will
Yes,
always try to have AMA on our group every once in a while, 2 times a week, so investors can ask when we have AMAs and something like that. Yeah.
yeah. I just want to add something. For the marketing side of that, we will try to contact a certain YouTuber. We will still trying to find the right one. So we will ask him to create a tutorial for the to buy the project, or how to do a referral system, or do the rebate, or yeah, things like that. It will be explained on the YouTube kind of marketing. So that's basically it.
Perfect. Mr. Luke came in with one, and one thing that I kind of committed to is that I want to answer all the questions, even like the little bit tougher ones. So he says, question for OC. So did you think, like with the initial launch, he was saying, do your let's see, I'm trying to see how he worded this thing. So they thought quick long term. Apologize for that one. I'm gonna come back to that one and trying to figure out what he is trying to ask, because initially I thought I understood, but now that I read it out loud, I do not. Let me see here, Mr. India. I got you unmuted, Mr. India. Let's see if we can get you on there while I ask Luke what his question meant.
All right, it's cool, man.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi,
Mr.
Mr.
India.
India.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Sir, my question is, in today's date, India is a huge marketing power. How do you see your project in India? Would you like to bring the investors there in your project? And what are the most important and immediate goal for Oracle Capital 5 in 2022?
Okay, so for the Indian community question, we will be implementing a country-based and regional-based community later in the future when if we have a lot of investors from a certain region or country, we will make a separate group for that. That definitely in the plan. And then for the second question, for 2022, our focus will be the NFT ecosystem and building our community foundation and all that, so that we can focus on building the DeFi ecosystem in 2023.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable answer.
Thank you, Mr. India.
Thank you, Mr. India. Daniel De Souza, I got you unmuted. Daniel. Daniel, I've been trying to get you on the mic the last few times, and we can't seem to get it working on your side. Let's see. I'll keep giving you a shot here, though. Let's see. Cookie Trader, I got you unmuted. While we're waiting for Cookie Trader and Daniel, I got some clarification on Mr. Luke. So he was talking about the pre-sellers. So the pre-sellers, they ended up taking quick profit over the long term once promoted by the high APY. Did you think, or does the team think that there's anything they can do to strengthen investor confidence for the next wave of holders to really give it that chance to go to the capabilities that the team expects it to?
Yeah, so I don't really understand myself why, as to why so many people try to take quick profits. Because we only do AMAs so far, and we clearly state that this is not a quick flip, and you'll probably get high tax and ended up not making any profit. So, yeah, I don't really, but I guess it's what the BSC network is about. So, yeah, we will always try to use a marketing that we can communicate with the community, or at least a news or a YouTube influencer that can explain how it actually works, how the system works, how the taxing works, how the APY works, something like that.
Yeah, I just want to add something. So basically, the team's current focus is to employ massive marketing to get a volume, not just a certain pump, so it can distribute the BUSD to the holders for the long run and as an incentive. And soon the NFT Click to Earn will be officially released, and it will be beneficial for the holders as well.
Good answer, guys. Good answer. Let's see. Cookie Trader Daniel, I still got you guys unmuted if you want to throw your question out. I see there's Zoo L as well. Bruno, I got you guys unmuted if you want to hop on, throw your question out there.
Hello, sir. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you, Bruno. How are you?
So I have question. What are the benefit for holding your token as long-term investment? Can you tell us about the motivation for investor to keep your token in the long run? And according to your project roadmap, what are your most important next priority? Thank you.
I think we've covered that question before. Should I answer it
Yeah,
again?
Bruno, I think that if you want to, man, check out the recording of the AMA after. I think we've covered that one a few times. I know people are hopping in and out, at different times. So they may not hear it all. But for that question, I'd say just check out the recording because it was answered a few times. Zuel, Cookie Trader, Daniel, I got you guys unmuted. All right, if nobody wants to take it, I'm going to ask another one that came in. Kraken Crypt came in with a question that said, in the tax structure, there is 2% that goes to the referral system or the affiliate fee. If there is no affiliate fee on a sell or a buy, how does this get distributed?
So yeah, if you don't refer to anyone, you still get tax for the referral tax. And the rewards basically for every transaction. So if the people that you refer buy or sell, you get the percentage of it. And the person that you refer get the benefits from buying and selling.
Perfect. Let's see here. Finian. Hold on, give me one. Yeah, go ahead, Zoo.
Yeah, man. Hello, guys. I'm audible.
Yes.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Zoo.
Hey, Zuel, are you there?
think we lost him.
I think we lost him. I got one more question that came in that I think that we haven't really covered yet. Not to too much in depth, but when it comes to partnership, marketing aside, on the partnership side, that's obviously something that you guys have prioritized. It's right there on the front of the screen. I had a question come in about what's the most interesting partner that's applied or reached out to you guys to partner with so far?
So yeah, we have the nascent idea to pull the influencers on every sector like TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube to be the leaderboard of our referral system. So they can get a passive income from their followers. So it would be beneficial for both of us. But as we speak right now, we're still finding a good one that have the credibility of delivering the message of the project decently.
Beautiful stuff, guys. Now, I'm not seeing too much unique questions coming through here. I'm going to give it one more on the voice chat. Let's see if we can get something that we haven't covered yet. Give me one quick second here. Moonchild, I got you unmuted. Looks like we may have lost Moonchild there as well. Guys, maybe I could just toss it back over to you and just kind of have you close out for today. I like a lot about this one in terms of how you guys have structured it, how clean it is, the presentation that you guys have, and just the ideal organic growth that you guys are planning. I guess if you want to leave us with any closing words, I'm going to toss it back over in your court.
So yeah, I just want to remind you guys that this is a long-term project. You have to hold your token or your bags to get the maximum benefits of the project itself. So please don't don't try to scalp or trade, but it's up to you though. But yeah, this is a long-term project. This is not a degens or some memes. We have four layers of protection as well to improve the sustainability of the project itself. So yeah, just trust the process, man.
Yeah, and if you're not sure yet, just hang around in our Telegram group. Just see how we progress around these weeks and when the NFT launches. So yeah, be excited for the NFT. It's coming in 21st July, right, Mr. Dowell? And
Yep.
yeah, got a lot of marketing more to come. We're excited. So yeah.
And
See you guys.
seven beans competition is live now, I believe. So check our group for more information.
Guys, hop in there, ask any questions that you have. It sounds like there's a little bit more incentive to invest if it meets your criteria to at OracleCapital Fi. You can hop in there, check out more details about this brand new buy competition that's just now firing off, or go to their website, get some details, see this clean presentation that I've been talking about, OracleCapital.finance. Dowell and Jacob, thank you guys once again for jumping on with me.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate
Pleasure
it.
to be here, man.
Awesome to chat with both of you guys. And for everybody who came in a little bit late, if I didn't have time to ask your questions, once again, you can jump over there, ask the team. They have an awesome community. The community will probably answer you as well, or you can jump on their website or check out the recording after this one is done. But yeah, thank you guys once again for spending the time and answering all of our questions. And
Yeah,
for everybody, my bad, guys. There's like this awkward 30-second delay or like 3-second delay.
Yeah, sorry, man. I just wanted to tell you that if you missed this AMA, we have another AMA coming up, so make sure to check it out.
Perfect, guys. Yeah, find out more details in their Telegram group. For everybody listening in, that does it for today's show. Once again, guys, great chat with Jacob and Dal about Oracle Capital and dive into their project's details, as well as touch on the future development plans from the team. I'm excited to see more and more roll out from this roadmap that we were chatting about today. Quick reminder, guys, we'll be announcing the winners of the giveaway soon. Invite you to jump on Twitter, join us at Gollum Gems on these awesome discussions that we've been having lately. And thanks once again for tuning in, everybody. Until next time, have a great day.
Thank you, guys. See ya.
Thank you, guys. Great AMA.